everyone, this is Meir. I just want to tell you that casual activities can lead to great improvement. What do I mean by that? For example, today I walked in the beach path to the school. I could have walked on regular sidewalks, but the beach path has some protrusions in the road. Nothing in the road is very well paved, and that is wonderful. My legs could move in a different way. I miss all the time when I don't do it, going to the beach and walking or running on the cold beach of San Francisco. That is when I have the time to do so. One other thing that I do is I take with me the red and green glasses and I look at flowers from time to time. And I normally put the red lens over my weaker left eye that looks at the flowers, especially if they're orange, and sees them better than the green eye. But sometimes I see better through the green eye. And then I put the green eye over my left eye. And that's an exercise that most vision educators are not familiar of, and I want to educate them of that. So I found my way, my personal way, to change my path, change my walk, increase my oxygenation, only for the purpose of feeling better and doing better. You have your life. Try to find a way where small things that you do, sometimes taking stairs instead of elevators, sometimes walking a bit longer and going around. If any one of you knows about red and green glasses, read it in my book, Vision for Life, and work with it. Be as innovative as you can be. Unfortunately, in spite of the fact that there are many people who practice the Bates method, and I'm so proud of them because the medical profession was trying to suppress it throughout the years. And if you know about the history of it, they tried to put one of the biggest teachers, Margaret Corbett, on trial. She won, and all the juries came to her for her classes. So apparently, there is no good atmosphere to prosecute and incarcerate people like us. But still, they had to deal with bad laws, and they still have to deal with them in many countries. And yet, our numbers are becoming greater and greater. However, the combination of movement and bodywork and vision improvement and different innovation, which are outside the box of the regular Bates method, hardly exist in the world. And I'm happy to be one of the teachers. I'm going to go and teach in Italy this year, in France, Spain, and Catalonia next year. People who graduated from the Bates work and want to learn how to work with legally blind people. We can do a lot for legally blind people and help them improve their vision significantly so they can function better. I'm one of the better examples, but there are many others. My example is that I started with the fact that I shouldn't have crossed the road. I had so many accidents just trying to walk on the road without seeing eye dog or cane, and today I drive. That's a big difference. So many people can do so many things, and there's a latent potential in all of us. I'll never forget the wonderful woman who came to me. She was 18 years of age, and she complained that she sees 20% of normal vision, 2200, with the left eye, and is completely blind except for color perception with the right eye. So with my procedure, I put her in a dark room, put 2 eye patches over her left eye and masking tape, and told her to cover the left eye with the 2 hands, and had blinking lights. What happened is, that surprised me, is that first she saw the light, then she saw the color, and then she saw the lamp. And then she saw my 2 apprentices there who interned with me with my work, her mother and her father, and we were able to roll a ball to her and she would roll it back. I said, well, that's too good to be true. So I took her to the trampoline and get her to bounce. She was so uncomfortable. She was very athletic, but so uncomfortable to look with an eye that she perceived was blind. And when we finished it, it was clear that it wasn't blind. The brain simply did not use it. We call it lazy eye. Except none of the physicians all over Canada have realized that that was the case. So then we create fusion between the two eyes and her vision have improved exponentially. You can read about it in my literature. But the most important thing is most people are not aware of the fact that our potential is huge and we actually do not realize it. Look at the case that I am talking about. From thinking that she can only see color to seeing letters and sign and improving the vision in both of her eyes. In my case, from being the quickest Braille reader in the state of Israel to driving a car. Well, those things can happen to everyone. And that's why I train new form of practitioner that can teach people their great potential for better movement and ability. Many blessings to you, your friend Meir.